We talked in plans, we slept in dreams, drew our future on coffee stains. You said forever like it was easy, like it wouldn't break under the weight. Your hand in mine felt temporary, like a promise written in sand. Every Sunday sounded steady, but never learned how to land. We knew the words, we missed the meaning. Said I love you, half believing. We only loved in theory, on paper we were gold, but hearts don't live in maybes, and feelings don't do what they're told. We rehearsed every ending, but not how to stay. Yeah, we only loved in theory, that's why it faded away. You smiled like you were leaving, even when you swore you'd stay. I memorized your silence, it said more than you'd ever say. We fit so well in conversation, but fell apart alone. Every touch was hesitation, like we both already knew. We played it safe, we played it smart, but fear was louder than our hearts. We only loved in theory, on paper we were strong, but love needs more than knowing, it needs choosing when it's wrong. We circled all the questions, afraid of the truth. Yeah, we only loved in theory, never followed it through. If love is action, we stood still. If love is risk, we never will. We hid behind what ifs and maybes, called it time and called it patience. But I see now, clear as day, we didn't lose it, we walked away. We only loved in theory, in words not in the fight. We wanted all the comfort without the sleepless nights. Now you're just a lesson I almost believed. Yeah, we only loved in theory, but I loved you for real. At least it felt that way to me. I saw the signs but closed my eyes, thought time was something we could buy. You waited while I hesitated, now your shadow's all that stayed. I said tomorrow like a shield, didn't know how much you'd feel. Every chance I let it break, every word I didn't say. Now your silence says it all, I hear it every time I fall. It's too late to call your name, too late to ask you to stay. You needed me when I was scared, now you're gone and I'm aware. I thought love would wait for me, but it slipped right through my hands. Yeah, it's too late, too late. I kept my heart on partial truth, gave you pieces, never proof. You gave me all, I gave excuses, called it time, but I was useless. Now you're after someone else's song, I finally know what went wrong. Funny how it all feels clear when you're no longer here. I trade my pride, I trade my fear for one more moment, one more year. But it's too late to call your the cost of walking slow, and lovers asking me to go. If you ever hear this pain, oh, I finally understand. But it's too late. Your jacket's still hanging by the door, like you might reach for it someday. The coffee cup you never washed is learning how to fade. I walk the same old hallway, count the cracks along the floor. Everything's exactly where it was, except you're not anymore. They say time moves on, but it just drags me through. I'm still here, you're just gone, like a song without a sound. I'm breathing, but the life we had is buried underground. You moved on like nothing's wrong, like love was easy to outrun. I'm still here, you're just gone. Your name still lights up in my head. Every time my phone goes dark, I rehearse 1,000 conversations just to tear them all apart. You said we'd never be strangers, but you made it look so clean. Funny how forever disappears when it's not what you mean. I carry us alone like it was only me. I'm still here, you're just gone, in a room that won't forget. Every laugh, every promise still hasn't left me yet. You closed the door and called it done, like it didn't weigh a ton. I'm still here, you're just gone. If love's a war, I never fled. I stayed and took the hits instead. You dropped your heart and walked away, left me to bleed in yesterday. I don't hate you, I just stay for the choice you didn't make. I'm still here, you're just gone, trying to learn how to move on. I'm stronger than I feel tonight, but weaker than I let on. Maybe one day this won't hurt, maybe I'll feel like I won. But I'm still here, yeah, I'm still here, and you're just gone. And you're just gone. The room feels bigger than it did before. Your echo's louder than your voice. I trace the places where you stood, like I ever had a choice. Your side of the bed still warm somehow, or maybe it's just in my head. I keep reaching out in my sleep for things we never said. I thought we were stronger than this, guess I was wrong in the end. I'm alone again, trying to pretend that I don't miss the way you knew me then. pieces of a love that didn't work. Yeah, I'm alone again. Your picture's still stuck in my phone, like time forgot to move. Everyone says I'll be okay, they don't know what we knew. I hear your name in passing cars, in songs I didn't choose. Funny how I'm losing you in everything I do. I gave you my quiet, my trust. You gave me it's not enough. I'm alone again, trying to pretend that I don't miss the way you held my hand. I let you in, you left when it hurt. Now I'm learning how to heal what you unlearned. Yeah, I'm alone again. Maybe love's not meant to stay. Maybe it just teaches pain. If that's the truth, then tell me why I still choose you every time. I'm alone again, but I'm still here, still standing in the wreckage of a year. I lost my way, but not my name. I learned to love myself through all this pain. Yeah, I'm alone again, but I won't be the same. We met like we were running late, both pretending we had time. You said this doesn't have to mean a thing. I said that's fine and crossed the line. Every moment felt like midnight, every kiss a warning sign. We knew the clock was never ours, still I made you mine. I held you like you disappeared, because deep down I knew you would. It was borrowed time, stolen heart. I loved you knowing how it ended. We were falling from the start, still I do it all again. You left me with your name in mine, and scars I can't outrun. It was borrowed time, but the heart you stole was mine. You never promised me tomorrow, just tonight and maybe more. I learned how to read you leaving in the way you held the door. We burned bright but never steady, like a match against the rain. You called it something temporary, I called it pain. I ignored the truth you wore, like it wouldn't reach my skin. It was borrowed time, stolen heart. Every second felt like fate. I knew loving you was wrong, still I couldn't hesitate. Now I'm counting down the nights since you said we're done. It was borrowed time, but the heart you stole was mine. If love's a crime, I plead guilty for every moment we stole. I knew the cost, I paid it willingly, just to feel you close. Some things aren't meant to last, but they still leave marks. You didn't mean to break me, but you took my heart. were passing through. You left me standing in the dark with memories I can't undo. If I could go back, I'd still stay, even knowing what I'd find. It was borrowed time, but I loved you like it was mine. House still breathes your quiet name. At 3 a.m. it knows the truth. Every floorboard sounds the same, like footsteps I keep mistaking for you. Your toothbrush by the sink, like you'll be back before it dries. I swear the walls still blink every time I close my eyes. I tell myself I will let you go, but I still leave the door unlocked. I keep the lights on for ghosts, for memories that won't move out. I talk to you like you're close, even though I know you're not. I'm haunted by what we were and who I thought we'd be. Yeah, I keep the lights on for ghosts, but the ghost is mostly me. Your laugh lives in the hallway, your shadow knows the stairs. I wear your old mistakes like they were always mine to bear. I pack you into maybes, unpack you every night. I'm scared if I stop missing you, you'll disappear for good this time. They say healing's letting go, but what if holding's all I've got? I keep the lights on for ghosts, full promises half kept. I sleep on your side of hope and wake up with regret. I trace your name in dust where your hand used to be. Yeah, I keep the lights on for ghosts, but the ghost is haunting me. If love's a house I never left, just lived inside the ache. You moved on, I stayed behind with everything you couldn't take. I don't need you to come back, I just need the nights to stop. I keep the lights on for ghosts, not 'cause I think you'll return, but some hearts learn how to cope by keeping the pain where it hurts. One day I'll turn them off, let the dark finally see. But tonight I keep the lights on for ghosts until they stop looking like you to me. We had a love that felt unfinished, like a sentence left mid-word. Every promise almost given, every truth almost heard. We talked about a someday like it was already ours, but we never crossed the distance from right now to where we are. I was holding on to hope. You were learning how to let but certain, everything but true, yeah. Almost forever hurts the most when it almost happens with you. You said love shouldn't feel heavy. I said love was worth the wait. Funny how we kept pretending that we still had time to wait. We danced around the ending like it wouldn't find our door, but the quiet in you leaving said more than words before. I stayed when it got hard. You stayed until it scared your heart. Almost forever hurts the most when you're standing at the line. I was ready for the fall. You were already saying goodbye. We were written in the margins, never centerfold or true, yeah. Almost forever hurts the most when it almost happens with you. If love's a leap, I jumped alone. You watched from solid ground. I built a home inside your arms. You never planned to settle down. I don't hate you, I just stayed for the life we didn't make. Almost forever hurts the most, more than ever, ever could. 'Cause I tasted what we'd be, and it felt too real, too good. Now I'm left with almost, and memories I can't outgrow, yeah. Almost forever hurts the most, and you'll never even know. My phone lights up like it still knows you, like hope didn't get the memo yet. I type your name, then erase it, like we haven't crossed that line already. Your last I miss you still lives here, stuck in a different time. I keep rereading silence, trying to read between the lines. Every word I never sent is heavier than what I said. No reply, just my echo on the screen. 3 dots that died before you ever answered me. I keep waiting for a sign, like you didn't say goodbye. But all I get is another night of no reply. I know you don't know me closure. I know I pushed you away. Still hurts knowing I could reach you, and you choose not to stay. Your absence feels intentional, like silence with a voice. You didn't block my number, you just made your choice. I hold my breath every time, like this might be when you die. No reply, just my name left on red. I tell myself I'm fine, but it's all stuck in my head. I take a lie, I take a fight, anything but this goodbye. But all I get is another sign of no reply. If you're done fly. There was no slam of the door, no fire, no last goodbye. Just quiet growing louder in the corners of our lives. We stopped asking questions, started letting things slide, turned I love you into habit and called it being kind. We didn't fight, we didn't fall, we just stopped trying at all. We died softly, little by little, night by night. No wreckage, no warning, just losing the will to fight. We faded slowly like words we didn't say. We didn't break, we didn't burn, we just slipped away. Your hand fell miles from mine, even when it held my own. We shared the same four walls, but learned how to be alone. I kept waiting for a moment, you kept waiting for a sign. But love doesn't survive on borrowed time. We chose the quiet over truth, called it peace, but it was proof. We died softly in the comfort of a routine, smiles in public, silence in everything between. We faded slowly till there was nothing left. We didn't scream, we didn't cry, we just lost ourselves. If love's a living thing, then we let it starve. Fed it all our fear and none of our hearts. It wasn't sudden, it wasn't cruel, just 1,000 things we didn't do. We died softly, no villain, no blame, just two scared people, afraid of the change. Now all that's left is the echo of we didn't fall apart, we just stopped being free. Some endings don't feel like goodbye, they just feel empty. I packed your name in cardboard boxes, labeled maybe and someday. Every plan we ever whispered got too heavy, so I tucked it away. We talked about the lawn like it was already won, but I blinked and missed the moment when tomorrow came undone. I thought love could wait in line, didn't know it needed time. I folded our future away like a letter I was scared to read. Creased the corners of forever till it didn't look like me. I told myself I'd come back when I was brave enough to stay, but I folded our future away, and now it's too late. You asked me where this voice was going. I said, anywhere you want, but my feet were pointing backward while my mouth kept carrying on. I kept my doubts in my pockets, let them weigh you down instead. You gave me all your patience, I gave you reasons to forget. You needed certainty, I gave you hesitation. I folded our future away, every promise I've made. Turn our always into one day, then pretended I was safe. You were ready for the long haul, I was scared of what it'd take. So I folded our future away. What my fear refused to say. I didn't lose you by accident, I chose the easier way. I folded our future away, not knowing what I'd lose. I thought keeping my heart guarded meant I had nothing to prove. Now all I have are memories of the life we didn't make. Yeah, I folded our future away, and that mistake still aches. Some loves don't end in goodbye, they end in not yet, and never get another chance. Walked ahead like you knew the way, didn't look back, didn't hesitate. I was still tying all my loose ends, you were already calling it fate. You said this is what's best for me, like I wasn't part of the plan. I watched your shadow disappear, still reaching for your hand. You moved on so fast, I barely had time to fall. I was left behind in the life we almost chose. You took all the sunlight, left me here with the cold. You said we'd be fine, just needed different roads. But you forgot one thing, I was left behind. Your name still lives in my routine, in the places you don't see. I learned new ways to miss you, in everything you leave. Everyone says I'll catch up, like healing's just a race, but I'm still standing at the start, watching you replace. You found your next beginning, I'm stuck in the end. I was left behind with the weight of what is. You took all the answers, left me questioning this. You said love was kind, but it cut when you let go. You walked into your future and left me alone. If timing's everything, then why does it feel so wrong? I gave you all my patience, you gave up and moved on. I don't blame you for choosing, I just wish you'd choose me. I was left behind, but I'm still breathing here. here, learning how to carry what you dropped in fear. Maybe one day I'll rise from the place you resigned, but tonight I'm still standing where you left me behind. Some people don't break your heart, they just forget to take you with them.